Hey everybody, this is a very quick short video, short and quick and short, and it's just about being able to look at what the input devices are in computer ads and just kind of knowing what their specs are. So I'm going to give you sort of the basics here, and then the rest is sort of up to you, okay, to go online, look at computer shops and have a look for yourself. So here I am in front of the Incredible Connection blah blah. I call them Incredible Corruption, don't tell them that. But anyway, let's have a look and see what they have for us today. Here we have the HP Slim i3 4GB 1TB desktop. It's actually quite a nice machine, and I wouldn't mind getting this for myself, but I definitely want to bump up that RAM. Anyway, when we look at all these specifications on this computer, let's have a look here. Here is the operating system specification, Windows 10 Home. Here is the amount of RAM that we have. We have 4 gigs of RAM. Here is the storage. It is 1 terabyte. That's quite a lot of a hard disk drive. Okay. It tells me the Intel Core i3 9100 processor is what's fitted inside. So that's the processor that we have there. It also says Intel UHD Graphics 630. I'm going to presume that's the graphics card. It's ultra high definition. Yeah, UHD. DVD writer. Hardly used these days, but they threw one in there anyway. And then of course we have a keyboard and a mouse. Now if we have a look and see, okay, we've got the keyboard and mouse here, we have a warranty. We've also got something to do, they're going to add in a display here, and it's also got a touch screen as well. Now it's interesting that it says touch screen because that's also an input device. So we've got the mouse and keyboard. There it is there, HP black wired keyboard and mouse. Okay, so they're obviously not wireless, both of them. And we have a touch screen which is enabled, and that is a input device. Don't forget that. So that's actually important. So we have 3 different input devices here as well. So let's look at the next one. Here we have the HP ProDesk 600 G1 Intel i5 blah 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 blah. Okay, all of that stuff is information about the machine, but we'll look at that a bit later. So let's have a look and see what we've got. We've got the Intel i5, 8 gigs. That would be the RAM. An SSD, that's the storage, plus a 19-inch monitor, which is pretty cool. And let's see, business grade Intel i5 desktop, free nano Wi-Fi receiver, keyboard and mouse. Now when you see this thing like a nano Wi-Fi receiver, keyboard and mouse, I would assume that it's a wireless mouse and keyboard, even though the picture shows a wire there, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I'll say anyway. So there's your wireless keyboard and mouse. So when you are looking at adverts of computers, have a look and see what the input devices are and what they have as their features. For example, the mouse. Is it wired or wireless? Is it optical? Is it Bluetooth? The keyboard. Is it wired, wireless? Is it Bluetooth? The webcam. What is the resolution of the webcam? Is it just basic, 640 by 480? Or is it like maybe 960 by 720? Or maybe even 1280 by 720? Or maybe even 1090 by 1080? Okay, and if you know what I'm talking about, good job. Well done. Okay, so have a look at these things. Your challenge now is to go and have a look at different computer adverts, identify the input devices, and what features can you determine on those input devices.